This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Cynthia with your morning announcements for Tuesday, September 15th. Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Daly.
Good morning, Cathedral, and welcome back to Cohort B for day 2. I saw a couple Cohort B students in the hallway telling me they're tired. I don't know how you can be tired after one day.
Do you want me to spell that out?
We have another half of our students who I didn't thank yesterday, but I want to thank our students. The first few days of school have gone very, very well. We've had great cooperation from our students. Everyone's wearing a mask and people are walking straight to their classes and following all the rules and spacing out, and we really do appreciate it. And just again, a reminder to students that we'll periodically remind you throughout the year, but you're to keep your social distance. You're to make sure you're washing and sanitizing your hands when you come in the building, and anytime you go anywhere near anyone else or touch an item or go to the bathroom. So make sure you're keeping your social distance. Make sure you're washing your hands and following the direction of our staff throughout the day. Now, we have sent a couple mixed messages about the masks. So we are not going to require, even though we did say that to certain classes, we're not going to require you to wear a certain mask. Now, we gave out plain black masks from the board last week on your first day. If any teachers do need more of those masks, we have more. You can send a runner down to the office. We're also going to be providing you guys with some Cathedral navy blue with a little logo masks. When we get them, we've ordered them. They should be here soon. But as long as your mask, appropriately covers up your mouth and your nose and it doesn't have anything inappropriate on it, we're going to let you wear whatever mask you're comfortable with. So just to make sure we clear that up. And again, we weren't sure how this was going to go, but students have been wearing appropriate masks, so we're going to go with that. So wear the mask of your choice. Make sure that it's always on when you're in the building, and then a reminder to staff. The staff, unfortunately, students have to wear this particular mask. The board issued one, so just a reminder to staff, you're wearing this mask, I hope, and don't forget to do your self-assessment, staff. We have to let out students who are on the bus at the end of the day 10 minutes early. Now, I know a lot of you students leave at lunchtime, which you're fully permitted to do, but for students who do come back to the study hall portion the last half hour, and some of them do that because they need to take the bus at the end of the day. The buses are coming at the regular time. So teachers, for students who are on the buses, we need to dismiss them at 2:30 rather than 2:40 because we had some students who were having trouble catching the bus because the bus took off right on time at 2:40 yesterday. So if teachers could, if you have some students who are back after lunch, make sure that those of those students who have to get on the bus, we're going to let them go at 2:30, please. And if you need to confirm those students, you could call the attendance office. But those students can get out at 2:30. And just a reminder to students that the idea of our whole structure of you coming every second day, you're not mixing with other students. We can't have that go out the window as soon as lunch hits or as soon as the end of the day hits. So, we've got students hugging each other in the hallways. We're not to do that, okay? And we can't have groups of students hanging outside. And we understand completely. You miss your friends. It's a long day in class when you're getting 3, 90-minute periods with a couple little breaks. But we can't have you gathering in groups after school on Wentworth Street, and we got to make sure you're keeping your social distance. So when it's lunchtime or end of the day, you have to walk out the door and keep walking, please, and maintain your space with your friends. We can't have groups of 10 and 20 people, okay? And just a reminder that library is closed to students. We do have some teachers who are teaching the online school who are working in the library. It's also a place for teachers to work if they find their workrooms to be crowded. But for the same reasons I mentioned, we're not going to have the mixing of students in the library. And there's been some questions about spirit wear, and we're going to see if we can get some good behavior in before we earn our spirit wear days, but things have been great. We normally wait till the end of September before we start kicking in spirit wear days, but things have been so good. I might be inclined to go with spirit wear sooner rather than later, but definitely not before the end of this week. So students, if you can maintain your adherence to our uniform policy and keep cooperating as you are, Maybe we'll kick some Spirit Wear days in starting next week sometime. And fun fact of the day, I told a couple students, I saw a particular student who plays basketball, and I told him that I played basketball at Boston U and professionally, and he thought I was completely lying. That is actually true, but that's it. That's all I got to say about that today. Anyways, and with that, have a great day, everyone. God bless us all, and back to the anchor.
Thanks, sir. Welcome back, Lee Gales. For those of you that don't know, Lee Gales are the students who have taken law with their favorite teacher, Miss Valerie Torti, or perhaps they will be taking law this semester. In the past, CHS has sent interested students to Toronto to participate in Sisters in Law, a day-long educational opportunity that gives girls the chance to meet Black female justice sector professionals such as lawyers and paralegals. This year, however, due to the pandemic, there may be a 1-hour virtual session in November with Black female lawyers if there is enough interested. If you are interested in participating in the Sisters in Law virtual session organized by the Ontario Justice Education Network, please email Ms. Valerie Torti at valeriep@hwcdsb.ca. Information will be posted on the scrolling announcements. The 4 students that you see here on the OGen website are all Cathedral students from a few years ago. It is a great opportunity to speak to lawyers about their career path, the challenges they faced, and the opportunities and successes of Black female legal professionals. Tomorrow and Thursday, here on CHSTV News, you will be able to watch the speeches from the 3 candidates who wish to become the 2020 to 2021 Student Council President. Voting for president will be online this year via LMS. Instructions on how to vote will be explained tomorrow here on CHSTV News. Voting will be open tomorrow at noon and close at midnight on Thursday. And lastly, don't forget to follow us on social media. We keep you up to date with school announcements, reminders, and important things you should know. You can watch our daily video announcements on YouTube or on our school website. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at CHSTV News. And those are all your announcements for today, Cathedral. Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.